Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Cincinnati Reds. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He will lead this one off today. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And the pitch. Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. The next Twin up, Jorge Polanco. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He has 7 hits in 29 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Count remains 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Suarez left field and carrying well. And that one is gone. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And finally, there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. At the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground near home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Stepping up now, Mitch Garver, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Freddie Galvis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready now for Cincinnati, Trevor Bauer. Fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate, Nick Senzel. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Popped up. Sano in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In is Joey Votto now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Galvis on third. Barnhart over at second. Bauer at first. One gone. On the move is Rosario. Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes Kepler. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. In now, Eugenio Suarez. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs are in. And to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0. Scrambling back to third. He's in there. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Kepler's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So no one on now after the sac fly. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, look at Donaldson. He's out. Into the box now, Miguel Sano, as we are all set. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here comes the first pitch. And we get things started here with a check. Swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's right.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. And it's fouled away. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now.
Ouch, that one hit him. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Line to the right side. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto. Galvis on to first, and that takes care of Harper as well. It's a double play. So next to the plate for the Phils, Jean Segura trying to get him started again following the double play. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So striding in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Nick Senzel.
And the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper coming on. He gets there and makes the play. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. His history with Jake Arrieta. He hits at a .364 clip. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Segura to his left. He's there. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Fouled off. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for two. And in steps Scott Kingery as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Hard ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So first and second with one man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled away. Gregorius on second. Kingery is over at first with one away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Segura has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Into the box, Jesse Winker. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He waits, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Still 1-2. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. On a line, that's a base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 49, Jake Arrieta.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now the 1-0. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winker is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Popped him up. Barnhart waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
The catcher, Tucker.
Pulled toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And the Reds are off to a hot start in the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Standing in now, Sonny Gray. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. A play at the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Senzel. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to center field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. We begin the top of the 4th.
The shortstop, Didi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here he comes again, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Neither guy given in. Here's the next one. And right into the shift. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Senzel is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. But this is speared by the first baseman. Striding in, Adam Hazley.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Digging in now, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding forward now, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Left center for a base hit. Castellanos rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game. The tag.
Your attention, please. Incident for Philadelphia. Number 12, Neil Walker.
And this will be fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Senzel backing up on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now, JT Realmuto. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Fouled off.
Right. Harper.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And no one can corral that one. Base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Now that
Gene Segura standing in, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to... Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Popped him up. Gregorius moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Settling in now, Sonny Gray. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Pivetta, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, up there.
Fouled away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting. The third
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3.
The left fielder, number 9. James
Pedro Strop takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First delivery to him on the way.
Pedro.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. Gregorius isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. Stepping in now, Adam Hazley, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Phillies.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Roman Quinn.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He struck him out. And it. Bottom of the inning now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
The batter, the first baseman, Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as he sends it on the ground to first. The second for 1. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And set to go is the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He loses him on ball 4. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground out to short, taken in by Gregorius, and the 2-out threat will not come to. And Bryce Harper will dig into the plate. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Here's the 0-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Line toward right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. The 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Line to the right side. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 4.
Into the box, Scott Kingery. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Here's the 0-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
In now, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Hit hard down the line. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Philip Urban will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 6, Philip Urban.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled off. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the... Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start.
Number 55, Robert Stevenson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Jay Bruce. Is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jay Bruce becomes the first out of the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Set to deal on 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Infield for Philadelphia.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch. Into the box, Joey Votto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that one is gone! Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. Popped him up. Real Muto shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. Hazley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that misses 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Ball even at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, Gene Segura. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Now the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Senzel is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Segura is calling for it. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Tucker Barnhart. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Hazley is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We are into extra innings, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He singled his last time up. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. Got him. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He's got it. A great running play. And now to the plate. Pitcher Robert Kirk Casale is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Fly ball out to right field. Harper has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Now at the plate. Joey Votto. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner toward right center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Eugenio Suarez. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Six to 4, the outcome today. Robert Stevenson pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia,